Ah!
Oh.
The way forth is open. It was almost too easy. And the...
You just had to get involved in this You think that sounded like a monster? Want to come over here and say that?
Enough. You can argue to your heart's content when our work...
Okay, so...
Is it time for lunch already?
I told you, there's nothing to be scared of. Hey, old fella, what you doing in a place like this?
I was, what am I doing here?
Speak, venerable sir. Are you in the employ of the Demon King?
What? We're having wings! Well, they're not my favorite, but I am famished.
Give me strength. Right, I'd say our work here is done. It was lovely meeting you, but we've got to run. Take care up then, okay?
Wait a moment. Chosen ones. In my prolonged slumber, I have forgotten much of what I knew. But one memory remains. I am the craftsman. The one who crafted the stone tablets you collect.
What? You made those?
Yes. I was ordered to do so by my master, just before I entered into my sleep. I was to give the ultimate tablet to the chosen ones, those brave enough to break the seal upon the Shrine of Mysteries.
What manner of mischief is this?
I must admit that I myself have forgotten what to do with this, but perhaps you have an inkling? Go ahead. Proceed as you see fit. Memories are beautiful because they can never change. Wouldn't you agree, son of Pollock? I'm so very, very tired. I must return to my slumber. Perhaps never again to wake.
Forgive me.
right there. Explain yourselves.
What do you mean? We were just passing through.
Oh, just passing through, were you? You're...
Now, they're only children.
Martial law? Yes, sir.
My apologies. With all that has happened recently, our soldiers are also...
Now that you mention it, there's definitely an
Quite. Now, this isn't something I would normally divulge to children like you. The castle was raided a few days ago by a vicious... We suffered tremendous casualties. Soldiers, all slain by the hand of the vicious fiend known as the Blood-Red Brigand. We managed to capture him upon the night of his rampage. He's been taken into the... His deeds will never be forgiven. He will... Allow me a question, if you would. That's the spirit. I like your gumption, lad. I should say, elemental exposure is a... Remember, though, the brigand is a demon. Oh, and I should mention, these green flames are kept here to ward away monsters. The instant... That is the only rule we are...
Long time no see, my dear old...
Wait a minute. It is Kiefer! Wow!
Me too, Ruff, me too. It's funny. I hadn't...
before we all get carried away here, aren't we? If you're the Blood Red Brigand, doesn't that mean... I know you were sheltered and selfish and the Kiefer we knew never would have hurt...
I can't deny it. But I had my reasons. Listen. The guards are coming back. I don't have time to explain. But if you do still trust me, extinguish the green flames in the castle. You'll find the truth within the darkness. You got that? Head back to the castle and put out those flames. And don't come back here for a while. Go!
I told them not to touch the
Why?
This was no accident. Some
The soldiers were actually monsters. Now, we don't have time to stand. Let's find a way out of the castle. All in a day's work.
Well, did you do as I asked?
We did. We saw everything. What's going on?
There isn't time to tell the whole tale. But the long and short of it is that when we roamers stayed the night there, we had no idea what a grave mistake. Every last one of us was captured and locked away in a miserable... They had received orders from the Demon King himself to eliminate... I did the only thing I could to buy enough time for the others to escape. I was cornered by martial law. Anyway, I managed to lop the torch he was carrying in half, and as it fell, you can guess what happened next. I was so shocked,
Wow, you really haven't changed a bit. Or, still, it's actually nice to know you're still...
No offense taken. Right, I think it's time we made ourselves scarce. We've lingered long enough.
I see the blood-red brigand is now. Rest assured.
Haha, this is the... I might not be the young man I once was, but at least I have plenty of experience now. So, we're going to survive this.
Enough of your mawkish twaddle.
They didn't stand a chance.
Knew I had it in me.
You will not.
I'm impressed. You lot certainly haven't been slacking off.
Slacking off wasn't an option after you disappeared. We've had to hold our...
Look, I was young when I made that choice. I never could have defeated Law on my own. Thank you. And... Right. As much as I'd like to be shot of this misery, we should check in on the people of Rucker Castle. Now they've learned the truth about who they're... Besides, I probably traumatized a few of them. Yep.
Hey!
Hold on a sec, would you? What's happening? Things can't be all that great if there's a teleportal connecting you. right, look. Something's been niggling. I was the one who insisted on having an adventure, and I didn't see it through. And I'm not about to make the same mistake again. Please.
This isn't just any old fight, Kiefer. Who would look after the rope?
Yeah, about that. After you all left, they're about your age now, and strong, too. Accuse me of tooting my own horn, if you like. I put them in charge of defending the tribe when I came here. They're the guardians of the roamers now, and I don't regret the decisions I've made, and besides, I can't turn back the clock. But meeting you all has still... Please, let me... Thank you. There's no time to waste.
You have returned. And who is this you?
How best to explain him?
Well, I have no quarrel with thy bringing another of thy number into the...
And I am Aisha.
Sorry if I'm being presumptuous, but...
Well, yes, I am.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that some of the choices I made... But never mind all that. It's nice to meet you. I used to be the Prince of Estard, but... Well, I'm more of a traveling sort. Now, listen. I forgot to mention this before, but... I'd love nothing more than to go romping around the islands together like the old days, but... This isn't my home. I'll head to where the Demon King is, and wait for you.
Hold on How does he expect to get to the... You'd think he'd have learned not to rush into things after all this time. But no. Still...
You mentioned Kiefer was a friend from your hometown. But why would an adult like... I feel like I know him from somewhere. We have only just met.
Wow. Nothing gets past her. Maybe